And hello again, it is I, Lightning Bliss, and I am doing the critique for the final video of Seven Nation Army Part 4. That is, again, directed by Josh Scorcher and Dr. Wolf. Yeah, I know that there are going to be some characters that come up that I'm sure some people are probably going to question me about, but I'm not going to go into any specific details on it at the end. Other than that, we're just going to get started, and I'm basically going to critique my video. I do remember Part 4, it was the big one, and involved a lot of surprises, even something I didn't know until Josh gave me a sneak peek of the audio, and I was really surprised about what I heard inside. And of course we had our little meeting about it to get everything squared off. So at this point I'm rambling. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. And finally the text is fixed. I finally fixed it. Here we go.
Hey, listen up. Doc's plan worked. Everyone start falling back to the spawn and we can get out of here.
All right. Way to go, Doc. How's Silver? Away!
We talked about this. I am only allowing it because you're cute and your magic could kill me.
I am programmed to give you a sensible haircut. I am programmed to be scary. I am
pause. So, this scene right here, I remember speaking to Dr. Wolf about it, and originally the scene had another plan for it. That was my idea. I liked the idea that me and Silverquill kind of reenacted the scene from the Crystal Empire, where, like, you know, Shining Armor grabs Cadence and, like, throws her into the air to catch a crystal heart. Well, in this case, I thought, Silver, just throw me into the pack of robots that are blocking the way. I'll take care of them and I'll shoot them up for you. And instead of me getting the opportunity to shoot them off, they all just break down from cuteness. However, I guess Dr. Wolf didn't like the idea of Silverquill throwing someone as cute and small as Lightning Bliss into a beret of robots that could potentially harm her. Instead, we were just kept together and we faced them off together. And at the end of the day, I think that was a little bit more beneficial. So here's the better scene of it all. In 3, 2, 1, go.
What is love? Come with me if you want to live. With me in my apartment. I need a roommate.
What are you doing? Put me down!
Nobody twitch a servo. I'm armed with weaponized cuteness and a history of poor choices.
You seriously think this is gonna work?
Yep.
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
Yay!
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's always because I'm cute!
Oh, we're falling back? Yay, finally! Wait, where's Toon?
Oh,
I'm trying to exercise all the new maps at this point.
Painless milkshake. I will eat you. Let it go, Toon. It wasn't going to bring all the boys to the yard anyway.
Where is it, my pony? I can't see.
Yeah.
Sweetie, just follow my voice. Look out, on your right. No, my right.
Well, how am I supposed to know where your right is when I can't see you?
This is fun.
Ow. Why did I even want that milkshake anyway?
Get off me, you dashing poser! Die quickly. I need to break that masterpiece.
Jeez, we're really doing this?
This was fun to work with.
This is a movie. Shoot them both in the face.
Ellie, don't just stand there! Burn him! No. The easy thing, Leia. Scorch these impulsor with your rainbow powers of burning this.
Now, okay, guys, it's obvious that they can tell the difference. At this point, they're just hamming Thespio. Everybody seemed to get confused, thinking they couldn't be able to tell, but they did. They could tell. They were just hamming Thespio at this point.
Well, the Thespio I know has got 2 left hooves anyway. I mean, please, you call that dancing? I've seen better moves from a cage of flailing trout.
Oh, you wanna go, Emo Willy Wonka? Bring it on!
darn. We burned him pretty bad there.
Well, from what I remember Finn telling me, it uses a photo multiplier to generate a digital blueprint of the
I am so glad I am the heavy here because I cannot do techno babble to save my life.
and sending the blueprints to the destination where the blueprints were formed as subatomic particles by utilizing the resources of a built-in conversion unit. It disintegrates you and reassembles you on the other side.
Yeah.
Thanks for the reassuring summary there, Gene Roddenberry. But are you sure it's safe?
I don't know. But we can either die to the teleporter or to the robots and Dusty Cat outside.
Fair enough. But if I end up like Mike TV, I'm going to shoot something. Size be darned. Beat me up, Scotty.
It's Scotty, beam me up! And yes, I know this because I'm a Trekkie. I'm a wife of a Trekkie.
I'm surprised Dusty still isn't here.
He never lets me forget
Good
it.
job keeping him busy.
Yeah, well, at least my appearance looks
Oh,
better
this
as
was
a
fun.
scout.
Yeah, well, at least I have to buy my name color to make that work.
Ooh.
Ladies, if I can interject.
Shut up! This doesn't concern you.
Oh, sorry.
Before, I can actually actively contribute, while you're only good at distracting. Alright, that's the signal. We can head back now.
Oh yeah, that. Before we leave.
2 points.
What is this trope?
It's a non-milk substance.
Put 2 and 2 together. Later.
Blech. I hate sword.
I don't like it either.
Great job, KP. Those were some great fake insults you came up with.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Oh, that was fun.
Using Manco teleportation. We hope your journey with us has been a pleasant one, and feel free to help yourself to the complimentary snacks and beverages located to
A
you.
lot of movement and stuff going on in this scene, and I really had to keep it focused.
On death row a minute ago, so what could be better than serving them some smiles?
Again, Dr. Wolf is too big.
Thank you kindly.
It's good to be helping.
Okay, we need to gather everyone together for an assault on the robot spawn point. We've only got one shot.
Alright, this should even it up. I'm gonna get you all in one shot.
Oi! Doc says we need to group up for an assault. Get bloody going!
No, wait, I had a perfect...
Ooh.
You're like a car crash in slow motion. It's like I'm watching a fly through.
This scene right here took me forever to get right. So much timing involved. I had to figure out what happened here too. But yeah, it ended up all coming together finally. Everybody's like, what?
I've never seen that even the best expert leagues. I'm so proud of you, Goldie there. Oh, you're the best sniper ever, my blue snipey wifey.
Oh, the rivalry.
Dusty! Oi! What gives?
Dusty's actually a lot bigger than Firebrand. It's kind of scary when you think about it.
Cut the strings. Too bad we did, because I'm feeling like playing the world's saddest song. What you gonna do about it, Sasquatch? Huh? Come at me, bro.
I'm so glad I made the Dusty vectors.
Nope. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Clean up.
Did I just miss an explosion? That's my thing! How could you let me miss my thing?
Hey, you were the one who insisted on being last, so that's your own fault.
But I was rubbing something in. That's important. You couldn't endanger your lives for a few more seconds and wait to blow it up.
Who cares? It's finally over.
Don't jinx it!
Just fine, Alex.
He jinxed it. Oh yeah, the Star Wars theme. Gotta love it.
Tempted fate. Sorry, everyone. My bad.
It's like, come, get back here. Come on, get back, come back. We're all in trouble here. We're gonna die. Okay, you gotta give credit to Despio. He really did try to save the day here.
Help! I'm being melted my amity!
Oh.
I cannot believe I fell for the Under's Gambit. Classic.
Okay, how do you know that?
Who doesn't know what that is? Didn't you watch the film? Book's better, by the way. Oi, was that fun? Like you clowns tain't so bad. I thought.
Everybody's just shocked.
I apologize for every criticism I've ever made of your accent.
Shut up. He's being merciful with us right now.
Yeah, I think I'll let you guys live for now. This is gonna be all sorts of fun. Just, you know, dropping in on you every now and again.
Yep.
Wow, that's not ominous at all.
We don't know when he'll drop in. I still don't know. I saw a frame issue right there. It's always with Dr. Wolf. Surprisingly, nobody else saw it. I'm the only one that sees it.
Well, hold on a second. How exactly did you get all those robots?
I don't know. They weren't mine. They were just there.
What?
Yeah, I just let them attack you for the giggles. Bye-bye now.
So, if he didn't send those robots, who did?
And we're going straight into the epilogue because Doc decided to cut it up, which is fair. Now, all these scenes were made by Vector Brony.
Oh, perfect.
Unfortunately, they weren't all scaled the same way, so there's a bit of flicking here and there. But I did the best I could.
I have petty revenge I need to satiate, and you sticking your freckled nose into it to spite the mercenaries was just rude. That said, I admire your style, and these wonderful little toys. Our combined resources were almost able to exterminate their exclusive little club. Just imagine if our unintentional joint operation became
non-unintentional. Anthony seems too good at playing a villain.
For you. That is, if you're still feeling particularly sadistic.
Now, when I heard the audio of this, I had no idea who the Gray Man was. I really didn't know. And then I heard it, and then I'm like, is that Lily Pete?
I see you were planning to betray me later. Well, I was planning to betray you later, so I suppose that's fair. I agree to these terms. Before I take my leave, anything else you need from me?
A glass of water, if you please.
So, yeah, that was Seven Nation Army, and I love the credit sequence too. Basically showing everybody off. Yeah. I had no idea that Lily Pete was going to get on this, because at the time, she and Josh Scorcher were friends at the time. And I'm respectfully not going to go into why they're not anymore. But, yeah, at the time, I was shocked that she had an interest, and it was really cool that she got to be a part of it. I thought it was cool anyway. I really liked that she surprised everybody, and she normally doesn't work with groups, so I was like, oh cool, she's gonna join us. That's awesome. Editing by Lightning Bliss, yeah. Again, without Vector Brony, I don't think I would have kept my sanity. And this is the final art piece. This is probably one of my most popular pieces that I sell at cons now. And apparently people want me to print more later on, and so I'm gonna have to. But, yeah. So, yeah, that was Seven Nation Army Part 4. And it was quite the roller coaster in regards to editing. I think I've lost count 6, 7, maybe 10 times. I had to re-edit it for certain scenes because there were certain specific scenes that Josh wanted me to perfect. Again, he's a perfectionist and so am I. Maybe his view on it is slightly different from mine because, like, my first 3 takes I thought I got it just right, but apparently my cues were off, like, by half a second, and apparently that was enough to throw everything off. But yeah, it's funny because Doc tells me all the time that sometimes he has to pull Josh back to not be too picky about the editing process, but I like things to be good too, and I like the final product. It came out nice. Yeah, Lily Pia's Gray Man. I didn't see that coming until I got my first sneak peek of the audio. I was one of the first to hear it after Doc, I think, and I was bewildered. Because, I mean, I didn't know much about Lily Pia at the time, other than that she does a certain form of media that, I guess not a lot of people like. I didn't have any ill will against her, though. And I just thought, well, hey, this is cool. She's going to be one of the villains. That's awesome. I'm so glad she's on board. I was very happy to have her. Unfortunately, as far as I know, she doesn't seem to be interested in the project anymore, or she was removed from the project. I am not sure on the details, and I am going to respectfully not go into it because I respect her and both parties. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to bring Gray Man back. We still have a lot of things up in the air about what's going to happen. Nothing's been finalized yet, but we're still coming out with TF2 shorts, and we're coming up with new, problems that each of us team members are having to face. Golden Fox, I want to address that Golden Fox wanted to address an interest that he wanted to go back prior to why he joined the team in the first place, which was to protect Keyframe in a respectful manner. He liked the rivalry between himself and Voice, but he wanted to focus on why he was here in the first place, which I totally get, and I'm hoping he and I will come up with a script that will kind of readdress that plot once again. You know, Lightning Bliss has to deal with the fact that she's cute and she's small, and regardless of how tough she is, that's still going to be a factor. Doc still has to basically manage all of us crazy ponies and Hippogriff like we're children, because we're crazy and out of our minds. This project has been a blast for me to work on, and I really hope it'll continue to stretch for as long as I hope they will want to stretch it, and it's definitely given me a boost in my editing ability and animation. It's given me a new work ethic responsibility that I enjoy, and yeah, that's really all I have to say on that. Don't worry, I'm still going to critique more of the TF2 videos that'll be coming out. I still have plenty of shorts to look at and critique, and yeah, at this point, that's all I have to say, everybody. Keep it out for the rainbows, they'll make you smile.